So today I thought I would share with you a little apartment tour of how I decorate my apartment, how I live, how I organize myself, and what it's like to live alone in this space. I already did a vlog on me moving in, why I chose this apartment, and also gave you a little rundown of where I got some of my furniture. But today I really wanted to focus on how I literally live my life here in this apartment. I would describe my style as minimalist, where I really just have the essentials. So here's what I found to be essential. So first is my front door. It is a very industrial type of front door. It is very strong and it closes really fast. Now to the left of this door is another door, and you might be wondering what's in here. It is a washer and a dryer. But the downside is that there is no place for me to store any of my laundry necessities, so they are in this corner. My favorite little thing about this apartment is this Nest. It is a smart thermostat and it knows exactly what to do, when to turn off, and keeps the apartment at a great temperature. Now what I really like about this thermostat is that sync to an app on my phone, so when I leave my house it automatically will turn off, and then when I come back home it knows I am in the building and it will turn on the thermostat to the temperature that I like, which is 75 degrees. Next is my little island. I tend to not have anything on here except for hand soap, my drying rack, and then a little sponge to wash the dishes. And I like to clear out my dish rack every single day. So after all my dishes are dry, they go straight into the cupboards. I think one thing that I really didn't realize was such a big deal when it comes to living alone is the amount of fridge space you get. Because I've always lived with other people and we would divide the fridge and I would stuff everything into my little space. Because you know, we want to be considerate of other people. So I would just have to be really mindful to only buy exactly what I'll need for that week, otherwise it's not going to fit in the fridge or the freezer. But now everything is just mine, which is so wild and crazy, but I already filled it up. Now right as you enter the door, there is this little shoe rack over here, and I loved it because it's very discreet and you can't really tell that it's there, and it ended up fitting very perfectly where it did not block my light switches. Ew, down here, would you look at that, my adorable shoes. This is the perfect time for me to tell you about today's sponsor and why I can afford to live here. Just kidding. But these shoes are really, really cute and they're sustainable. So let me tell you a little bit about them. Thank you so much to Vivea for sponsoring today's video. So I ordered 2 shoes from Vivea and they offer fashionable and eco-friendly washable women's shoes. So these are both high quality and sustainable heels and sandals that are incredibly comfortable. The first heel I got was the Tracy heel, and I love how it has a classic pointy toe style with a low 1.77 inch block heel. They're super easy to clean and it comes with a detachable bow, so different styles can fit different occasions. The Tracy heels offer V-foam and they're comforting enough to run to your dinner plans. There's V-foam 4-foot midsoles that's made from 100% recyclable premium TPE, which is the same as yoga mats. It delivers all-day comfort and support, which is great, especially if you're on your feet a lot, and its ultra lightweight composition and its bounciness makes you feel like you're walking on clouds. Next are my Jade Sandals. These square-toed sandals have been made from skin-friendly yarn uppers and ultra-soft microfiber soles. They are set on mid 1.97 inch heels and have gripped rubber on the sole for traction. I think they're super stylish and they really enhance any look. Vivea's packaging is recyclable and they're really conscientious about our environment and sustainability habits. So click the link below to get Vivea shoes, and you can use code MayaLee to get 18% off. Yes, I keep all my shoes right in here, so I have all of these filled up. I am not a fan of this backsplash. There is a little light underneath which makes it look all fancy, but to be honest I don't really use it that often. I thought about changing the backsplash to something else on Amazon, but that takes a lot of effort and a lot of time. So if anyone has any recommendations, please let me know. Also, when I had roommates, I used to always split my utilities, like the electricity bill, the gas bill, the internet, but now it is all on me, which is a huge responsibility, and just making sure I'm being financially wise. And so one of the things I always do is I turn off all the lights. So I don't really like to turn on the lights unless the sun goes down. but for the most part, it's okay. Of course, candles help too. I shared this in my moving vlog, but this is where I keep any Korean snacks and things that go well with Korean snacks. Over here, we have my dishes, my bowls, and then I have bowls that don't match, but it's okay. I have ramen bowls, big bowls, a lot of space up there. I don't know what to use it for yet. Over here are all of my cups, and then things I use for my blender. Then over here are all of my Asian sauces. There is a small closet over here. I am saving it for my fiance so he can use this space when he eventually moves in when we're married. So right now there is a jacket that he left behind a few weeks ago, and then I have my Swiffer and then some shoes. Next up is my bathroom. Ta-da! I really like the countertop, and I really wish that this marble was over there too, but they decided not to do that. So there is no mirror here where I can store anything, but there are some drawers and things like that underneath. But I had to get this from IKEA to store all of my products that I use. I also got this shower caddy to also help organize my shower, and my essentials are over there. It's a pretty big space in terms of the bathroom. I definitely feel like I can move around. Now onto my dining room and my living room, which are literally right next to each other. So in these apartments, there are pretty much balconies in every single unit, but my fiance mentioned, you know, if we get the one that doesn't have a balcony, then our living room is actually wider, and that will allow us to invite more people over. So we decided to go with the one without a balcony because I had a balcony in my last apartment, and I think I sat outside maybe twice the whole time I was there, and I was there for 3 years. If you watched my moving vlog, then you'll know how excited and shocked I was by this TV. Oh my gosh, this is a TV? Oh, that's a TV.
This is what Maya thought was the TV.
I didn't know how big it was actually, and how thin it was. It's a great TV. Love it so much. I got this from Facebook Marketplace. It already came assembled, which was great. So in this drawer, I have some games, I have my camera equipment, and then any little tripods and things like that. In this one, we have my Nintendo Switch. And then here is my gaming computer. I used to game a lot more, but now my fiance just uses it when he is here visiting. Over here, we've got sunglasses, a little organizer. This is not the neatest, but I do have a tray. In here is more camera equipment, and then some jewels for when I go to BTS concerts. Of course, here's my couch and my little rug that I vacuum every week. So this is my living room and dining room area, and you're going to notice I don't really have a lot of stuff hanging on the walls, and I don't have things on top of any of my counters except little fake plants. That's because I know I'm going to be here for at least a year, but I feel like it's such a commitment to put things up on the wall, and in the past I've done it and it was just such a hassle for me to patch up the holes in the walls. Comes on pink, and then when it's all dry it turns white and things like that. So as of right now I haven't done anything, and I haven't committed to putting anything up, but we'll see. Okay, so across the living room, dining room, and into my bedroom. So definitely I feel like if you've seen my other videos for the past 3 years or so, that bedroom was a lot bigger. I have to cook. Time for me to pack my work backpack. And I can't fit as many things as I had in my other room, but it's okay. So here's my bedroom. I have my 2 nightstands that I assembled myself. That was also a whole ordeal in one of my vlogs. I always have books on my side table, and I pretty much just read whatever I feel like reading that day. Okay, so in here I just have more books. And then some PJs down here. Up top over here, we have another tray organizer with some blue light glasses. I don't wear regular glasses. Then down here we have medical related things. Some earplugs in case I ever am going somewhere and I know someone snores. Thankfully my fiance does not snore. But I have a queen bed. I've always slept on a queen bed ever since I was little, and because I'm an only child, I'm just so used to having a lot of space. Love my bed. I can't believe that when I'm married, I'll have to share it for the rest of my life. What a blessing. So originally I wasn't going to put the TV there. I didn't even know what I wanted to do with this TV because I haven't had a TV in my room in over 10 years. And I wanted to just have a desk. But I ended up just putting it there for now. Then I have all of my books BTS related things. And my fiance really likes Jujutsu Kaisen, so he has these little figurines. And this is a weighted blanket. Anybody needs to be swaddled, aka me. I will only show you my closet for a split second. I feel like it's pretty neat, but it's not at the standard I want it. I want it to look much more put together, and I'm working on how to do that. And I haven't had a walk-in closet probably since 8 years ago or something like that. So I'm still trying to figure things out of how to organize it. 1 second, boom. So that's the space. I did share in this vlog a little tour of the gym and the pool and all of those kinds of things, which is really fun. I have used all of them at least one time. Yeah, so worth it. But this is how I live. I literally didn't even have to clean up for this video because I just try to every single day pick up after myself and put things away in their homes anytime. So I hope seeing my space encourages you to live in a manner where you find a home for everything, including yourself. If you're ever not sure of where you want to put something, let me know. But pretty much everything is just tucked away into a drawer or an organizer, and I just hide it all away so that's not visible immediately. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.